Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football, and how will that factor into this game?
And we're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
That return's good for about 21. The offense is led by quarterback Andy Dalton, the Red Rocket out of TCU.
Andy Dalton, this team loves his leadership skills. They like the fact that he's an accurate thrower, and to top it all off, a really good leader.
The Titans lined up in the nickel. First down at the 18. Trying to hook up with Eifert that time, but this pass goes incomplete. Let's talk about the starters on offense. He was the first running back taken in the 2013 draft out of the University of North Carolina, Giovanni Bernard.
Everybody's looking for a running back like Bernard, a guy that can come in and run the draws, catch the screens, and do the little things to make big plays. And what a great year he had as a rookie in the NFL. Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Bengals will set up. The 28 is the first down line. The Bengals take it from the 23. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Finds his mark. Sensabaugh is there to make the stop.
If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. Let's set the defense now at safety. A former first-round pick out of Texas, Michael Griffin.
Well, if you like your safeties, big, strong, fast, excellent tackler, can cover guys down the field, then you're going to like Michael Griffin because he has all those qualities.
The Titans' defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. And it's knocked down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Third down now. Dalton from the shotgun. Jones got the catch on the touch throw.
Anytime on the offensive side, you pick up a 3rd and long situation, oh my gosh, does that give you confidence and fire everybody up? That was a good job by the offense.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Green had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
It's Bernard in the backfield. Dalton over to Eifert. Gains 15.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Andy Dalton will be under center. They'll go draw. And Bernard is brought down. That's going to be a pickup of about 5.
Well, to be a great offense, you got to be able to do a couple things that counters what the defense is going to do. Catch them off guard. One way to do it, run a draw play. They're thinking pass, you go with a run, and it picks up good yards.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
First and goal from the 9. Throws the pass. A first drive and a first touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Bengals for the point after. Driving extra point is good. Dalton's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Sankey's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. There was a lot of speculation leading up to the 2015 draft that many teams had an interest in making a deal with the Titans for Marcus Mariota. But here he is, the Tennessee quarterback that they were not willing to deal.
Yeah, well, Tennessee probably made a great choice in not listening to those offers. And when you talk about Mariota, he's got the size to be a starting quarterback in the league, and he's got a good arm, but he can really run. So you put all that together, that gives you a good chance for success in the NFL.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Titans take it from the 23. Let's set the lineup now for the offense. A wide receiver out of Baylor, Kendall Wright, a first-round pick back in 2012.
Well, when you talk about Kendall Wright, Jim, the coaches will tell you this. They say he's just a gamer. That means he has talent, he's competitive, and just loves to go out there and gets the job done.
And there's Wright. A gain of 9.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Complete, didn't get his feet down. Second down after the incompletion.
Let's go.
From the gun. Delaney Walker has the catch.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Third down after the catch. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. The Titans get a first down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Let's go.
First down at the 46. And incomplete as Wright can't hold on.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Let's go.
Second down and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And they can't connect. Middle of the second quarter, and this offense continues to struggle, Phil.
Sooner or later, they got to find some rhythm out there. And, you know, maybe it's a trick play that can get them started. Sometimes a reverse, a flea flicker, plays like that can get your offense feeling good and playing better.
Jones going to look for space now. Gains 11. Jones still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. The Bengals now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
2-minute warning. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bengals team official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Has the grab. Got the first, and he's got some space. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown, and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards, and that's what you're looking for, and that's what it takes to be a winning football team.
Dalton's now completed 4 in a row. It's Bernard in the backfield, and Bernard is brought down after a gain of only 1.
Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The football sits at the 42-yard line. 2nd and 9. Andy Dalton gets it out to A.J. Green.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 27. Dalton, handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. As we see the rushing numbers, obviously this team isn't going to complain about leading, but I think that you look at the numbers a little deeper and you have to say, wait a minute, we need to control the tempo of this game more. We've got to get our running back going.
I think that's the number one thing when you look at this offense, Jim. Don't abandon the running game. I think you've got to keep trying. You got to keep the defense honest. And if you do that, it gives you just a better chance to win the game, of course.
This is 3rd down. The Titans line up in the nickel. Toss play to Bernard. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Bernard's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job, on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
Looking at every option. The Bengals turn the ball over on downs. The Titans bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The Titans are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. Room to work. Has 12 on this play.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Titans will take the snap from the 30. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Sankey's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Bengals defense had a strong first-half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter. Once again, trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first-half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side. Look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play. Maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Titans look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
First down and 10. They'll run it here and pick up about 4.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Mariota's going to take it from the gun. Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left, well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
Mariota's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First down at the 44. It's Douglas on the receiving end. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit.
The Titans coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
2nd down after that pass play.
Let's go.
They'll run it off the toss. And that's perfect. And on the stop, defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. To the NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Let's go.
3rd and 1. Takes it again. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The Titans, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Let's go.
Three-step drop. The reception by Harry Douglas. Mark him down for another reception.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Mariota's now completed 4 in a row. They bring in the extra tight end. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. Intercepted. Tackles made. We're heading into the fourth, and this defense can smell a shutout.
Oh, can they ever? You know, it's so hard to get a shutout in the NFL now. The kickers are great, so if you even get them close, they'll make it from 50 yards. And, of course, we know about all the rules. This has been an outstanding day by the defense.
First down at the 25. Taken down at the 27.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Bengals will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth. Second down here. The Bengals lined up, bunch formation. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Now, looking at third down. The Titans lined up in the nickel. Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. And he's thrown to the ground.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive. First down at the 20. And it's complete to Kendall Wright.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's Douglas. Ray Maualuga in on that last tackle.
Titans did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. And it's a hookup with Walker. Walker's tackled down after a gain of 7. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Welcome back, friends. The offense has the ball, trying to pull out a victory here with just 2 minutes to go. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. They run it across for the touchdown with the extra point to come that will tie it.
That's a nice job by the offense. So few teams now, Jim, can run the football in for touchdowns once they get in the red zone. It takes determination, a coach that has patience, and a lot of talent. They had it all.
Let's go.
Toss to the outside. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Titans now lining up for the onside kick.
Well, I don't think they had any choice. He had to go for the onside kick there, and really the kick is just not good enough to give his teammates a chance of recovery, and now the game's probably over.
The Bengals retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Bengals snap it at the 36. And Morgan's all over the ball carrier. The Titans stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. Advancing it now inside the 40. The Bengals have to get to the 33 for a first. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Really good defensive play call there on 3rd down. The defense comes up with the stop. Now they give their offense a try here late in the game to win.
Huber is back now. He'll be punting. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. What a catch. One-handed.
How about that play? The punter can do more than just kick it. He can throw it too. He is a very good athlete, and that was a nice throw.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. It's Bernard in the backfield. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
2nd down and 10. Draw. Bernard looking for a lane. And Casey in on the tackle. The Titans will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
3rd down and 2. And that's a gain of maybe 5. The Titans will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
Timeout defense.
Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line. First and goal from the 8. Set up screen to Bernard. What an effort and a touchdown.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
It's good. The Titans are ready to take it to them. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Titans offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing. Well, you go to the hurry-up offense for many reasons. One, you're trying to get as many plays off and use as little time on the clock as possible. That's what you have to do when you have no timeouts left.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Titans now move the chains. He's in the clear. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. So they come up with the big touchdown here in the late going. And now, stage 2. They must get the 2-point conversion to tie the game.
Yeah, they got to get it done. I'll say this. Every team usually has 4 or 5 2-point conversion plays ready to go. We'll see which one the offense comes out with.
Walker, the target.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
They had to have the 2 points there to stay in the game. Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. Tate will test the coverage. And the tackle's made inside the 15. The Bengals head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make them work.
Gains 12. The Bengals signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. The Bengals come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. The Titans come out in a dime package. First and 10. Dalton looking long. Tough catch. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Titans have been able to count on the passing game after a rough start. Mariota's found his rhythm, and with that, the offense has looked better, Phil.
Yeah, listen, this is a very common trend in the NFL. You can't always be sharp from start to finish. You hang in there. You keep doing your job. You try to do it the way you were taught. And if you do that, you come out of slides like we've seen here in this game today.
And it's batted down. The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. Wright's got the catch and the first. That's 5 receptions on the day.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
Mariota's completion percentage 70% on the day. Walker's tackled down after a gain of 12.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Let's go.
1st and 10. And it's caught by Harry Douglas. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Let's go.
The Titans will take the snap from the 45. It's Douglas on the receiving end. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wideout today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. It's a 2 tight end formation. Now 1st and 10. They're going to run it on the toss.
The Bengals guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield. It made the tackle.
Loss of 3 on the play. Set up now at the 42. The Bengals load up the box, going with the 46 defense. 2nd and 13. Look at that concentration as he makes it's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. Partner, it was a thrill to be here to watch it with you today. This game going to overtime, and what an exciting game it was.
Yeah, it was. It was spectacular to see that big play in overtime to win. That has got to be the most exciting way to get it done.
For Phil Simms